Voice test, testing. Okay, we are set and we're good to go. Let's see. Need to go around and collect some moonstones. Not moonstones, but some moons. Let's do this one first. Where's that located? I also rearranged my spells around. Okay, it's not that far. But to say, it's like if it's far, I'll just fast travel. But no, it's just right there.
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
I will, however, change the time of day. It's kind of stupid that I have to do it twice.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
Yeah, I would be kind of worried.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I can feel that.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me, Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Okay. Let's see what that looks like on the map. Oh, he's over here. Okay. Take a look at my gear real quick. Do I have a different fedora, or is that the only one? Yeah, it looks like it's the only one. Okay. Go with something a little bit different. Alright, let's go and track him down.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
As if it's all the fault of us witches!
Okay.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Revelio. Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet? Revelio.
Okay, they're not that high, I was about to say. Slow and loyalist assassin.
Easily diverted. I've been fighting. Arrest. Accio. Stop us.
Damn. There we go, I figured I had to do it during an attack.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Oh, Jesus.
Ranrock's trade journal?
Ranrock's lot agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their request and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of their plan in gobbledygook, which I think is funny. That's what it's called. They're after my fling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather violent. And I need some transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise, perhaps not. Roland Oaks. Unforgivable 2.
Revelio. Confringo.
Oops.
Lumos.
There we go.
I should investigate.
Elf-made ivory gloves.
Revelio.
Okay, let me see. So I'm looking for basically a door, a gate, entryway. It looks like it's going down a river. So just follow the river.
Revelio. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss. Loves beast flesh for everyone. You dare slay one of my own! You will fall!
Oh, it's doing a mongrel. Okay, well, I messed that one up.
I'll get that goblin helm back.
Nice.
Your poaching days are over. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo.
Stream, are we really gonna buffer? Is that what we're doing today?
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
And there goes, it goes to pour. Lovely day. Oh, it's a Reparo one.
Reparo. That's that. Settled. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
That
Revelio.
young people tend to nurture. Never ends well for them, does it?
Accio.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you. Reduction.
Nice.
It isn't Laura Treadwell. Don't try to.
The beasts are safer now. Revelio.
Okay, is there anything else
Revelio.
here? There's some stuff over here. Keep her going. That should be it.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here. Confringo! Revelio.
Hand item. Let's look at this Merlin Charles system here.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
So 1, 2.
Revelio.
Ah, okay. Can I hit that from here?
Confringo.
That is a no. we go.
Would be proud.
No, I mean it. I don't have to leave again till next week.
What do we have here?
It's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted either.
Impressed? Stop this out, longer than necessary. Too slow.
Dang it.
I will make you pay. I promise my back work to mine.
Revelio. Trouble. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Revelio. A ladder. That's what I need.
Looking. Well, there goes the feet.
Frozen to the bone.
Oh! He hit the fire and died.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to it.
Revelio. Revelio.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless. You won't survive this, my young friend.
Accio.
Oh well, I tried.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's better.
Accio. Resto Momentum. Bingo.
What such arrogance.
Revelio.
Who's one less human?
This is the spot on the map. We'd best have our wits about me. Leviosa.
Stop! I'm
Arresting. Good freak. Accio.
I will make
Revelio.
So much stuff.
This looks like trouble.
Well, he's dead.
how nice of you to stop.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
And my gear is full. You can go to... While it's good on defense, I'll still get rid of it. And get rid of you too. I don't know why my mind is so fixated on doing the stupid deep ad. Okay. Hopefully this is the right place to go and not just doing a fort.
What will we find in here?
Yes, explore the Goblin Outpost and find Roland. Okay, so I'm doing the right thing.
Revelio.
This is what I'm gonna do.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Revelio.
Okay, it looks like it's only those three.
Arresto momentum.
Ranrock will lead us to victory! You won't get away with that.
Accio.
How does one steal a ranger's crossbow bolt?
It's the student from the town.
think that broke him. Yeah, I think I broke him.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Revelio.
This could be him. I'll do it anyway.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Could do with a nice...
Easy.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Revelio.
Such a massive freaking outpost.
Revelio.
Scottish jumper attire.
He'll learn his lesson after being left away. You can count on that.
Accio. Arresto. Defender.
I won't rest.
Confringo.
Need those.
Revelio.
Oh, I can use a mandrake.
This prisoner owes us the metal we were...
I think this is the outpost they use in the trailer.
Revelio.
The area's still clear. If anybody cares.
So much money.
Patricius Totalis. A boiler door. How to open it? Revelio. Patricius Totalis. Revelio. Patricius Totalis.
And we'll use a mandrake on these two.
Arresto man. Confringo.
Shut your mouth.
Where'd y'all come from? Whoa.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio.
Oh, there's so much stuff. Can I get back up there? Oh no, I can't. I just have to go the long way.
Revelio.
Try to get as much money as I can from the place. Okay, I can't get that. Or at least I don't know how to.
Revelio. Guardian levels. Backing up.
Huh.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, nothing else in here.
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there.
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
This doesn't justify. There's nothing else to throw. Hello?
Arrest the momentum. Good free.
That was meant for me.
Is there really nothing left to throw? Okay, there's one. Freaking say.
Revelio.
Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything else down here.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Alright, let's go find his wand. We already unlocked this because we did the boiler. Hello, enemy room.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
We got it within 2 minutes.
You
Hit
ought to
a
cut back on
ranger with
pudding.
Stupefy.
Took you for a troll the other day.
I deserve better than a troll. Such arrogance.
There goes that one. Hit. Nice.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
And I'm full again. There we go.
Revelio.
See what we got up here. Quidditch goggles. Oh, I forgot one. A golden trimmed school robe. What does that look like? Ah, it's one of these. Okay.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. Now we got his wand.
Revelio.
There's like a chest over in this direction. Must be underneath. Either underneath or above. It was no. Oh no, it was above. Hidden room. Ooh, a stand. Yeah, and of course that just left there. Getting all turned around.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. Oh, my wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
Huh.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Yeah, what did you overhear?
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind. Sees us all as cruel.
I don't blame him, but I don't think it's worth, hurting other people.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Handcrafted necklace. Is that an item or gear? I am very unsure. Protector's Ensemble. Goblins, Silver Resistance 2. Oh, I'm stupid. I could just do this. It is an item. Huh. It's interesting how it like forms around the clothing, because the collar on this would actually pop out. I think I'll rock with no cloak for right now. That's cool. It's cool that there's necklaces in the game. Oh yeah, that's right. I have the Protector Ensemble too. Doesn't look that bad. No, that's right, because it's later in the list. Okay, there's that. I could just fast travel out of here, but I want to see if I can collect any other item. This place is absolutely massive. I gotta go up the way I came.
Revelio.
There's a bunch of stuff over there. Wish you could just jump over. Ah! Secrets.
Revelio.
Got a fedora, jumper, 3 wing weld, and some money. Dope. I like that. Oh, okay, so this led to a chest. Thought it was like a space to like get around goblins. That is right, I had to go through the hole in the wall.
Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Confringo.
Had to try.
Revelio.
It's a little bit of money. Okay, I guess I got everything. It's just everything that's up here that I know I didn't get. And it is nighttime. That's better.
Revelio.
Where are their enemies?
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student. Revelio.
How does one get that?
Revelio. Revelio.
Aha! Oh, okay, so it's basically a back way. Okay. Or maybe not.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Maybe I'm just stupid.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Whoa.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, maybe it's just meant to be there? I don't know what else I could use it for.
Revelio.
Alright, where's his
I
last
don't like
chest?
the looks of that encampment.
Okay. That's what that was. So it's this troll that's giving me issues with the feats. Two. One. Misjudged it, because he off-did it. One, two. Well, throw a boulder. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to see if I could throw the boulder back at him with the also. That didn't work. Dodged it.
Arresto momentum defender. Compulso. Levioso. Glacier. That was a close one.
Tuh! He got hit so hard he fused into the rock. Okay, so let's see. Do I have to report back to her? No, I do not. So we might as well go talk to Sorona and do her thing next. Since we're gonna have to go to Hogsmeade and sell some stuff. You're like the closest shop.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Okay.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Makes sense.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
There's actually some stuff I can get here.
Revelio.
Okay, yeah, nothing up
What
here.
do we have here? A demiguise.
Demiguise? Where? Oh, I didn't even notice this door. Oh, it's a back way. Just not aware of that.
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't know where he was talking about a demiguise. Maybe below me?
Aloha Mora.
Revelio. 3 broomsticks private room. The 3 brooms. Okay, having a separate area in which to gather to avoid encountering students, perhaps unsuspiciously. Unsurprisingly. The students tied to their professors having a separate area as well. Appreciate. I don't know why I was having a struggle with that word. Dwellings.
Revelio.
Hopefully that means what I think it means.
Lumos.
I can't see worth a squat. Oh yeah, that's right. I should at least do this. Now that I have
Mind you don't turn quick.
Beast
If you're stuck
unlocked.
with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncalf fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracells. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
I should be going now. Thank you.
So this is a place I can sell my beast if I get too full on them. I get a niffler. It is a cream Duracell. That's what I like to say. Okay, so it's an upper Hogsfield, so just move far
Sometimes
away.
it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Just move far away from Hogsmeade so I can steal my broom. And there we go.
How unfortunate for you.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Right here.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk clumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Well, I got some.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
Okay. Head over. Over to the cavern. Oh yeah, it isn't that far, jeez.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
I find the rarest beast in the forest, I do. You're lucky if you find a rat.
Leave the hawk clumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Confringo! That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio! Confringo!
That was a good dive. I didn't even know there was double snare. Jesus. That would have been bad.
Revelio.
Seems to be the way to go.
Revelio.
Okay, nothing else up here.
Lumos.
Ah, okay.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Well, looks like we're fighting.
Stupid.
There we go. That's how you hit the troll in the face with the club. It's 27. I just realized that. Oh god. That is nothing. Oh, did not mean to do that. Almost there. There we go.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Get some of that troll buggies.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a lot.
Revelio.
Okay, I'm not gonna read this entire thing. Draw this out. Kind of like fast reading it. These have followed. As a token of my gratitude. Quidditch practice last week. On the Quidditch Cup.
This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Okay,
I think
that's
everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
It says that there's still a chest in here. Up above. Ah, sneaky hole.
Lumos. Revelio.
So what exactly am I missing here? Can't go up that way.
Lumos.
Oops.
Confringo.
I guess this just leads back out. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't get back that way because I slid down. So I have to leave.
Revelio.
Oh, it must be this bandit camp, maybe.
Ah, but you trusted the wrong kind. And we see you about to echo your folly. How are we supposed to offer our respects to such a choice, hmm? But we forget about those goblins helm you nicked.
Confringo!
Oh, too harsh.
Reducto!
You're a little soft but safe Treadwell.
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart? Hang on!
Think you're clever, can't you?
Oh, that didn't work. Jeez, out of the air.
Arresto momentum.
No one takes one!
Accio. Time to get those claws out. Accio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Depulso. Flipendo. Glacius. Defendo. Accio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Protego.
Not gonna save you.
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio.
Fangs level 3.
I do wonder if your eyes are still in your head. They do.
Dumped. Well, time to land. In Hogsmeade grounds. How that did not do fall damage, I will never know. Knew I saw a page flying.
Revelio.
Buttery barrels. Cold and hot. Slight alcoholic content. As seems to impact house elves much more than humans.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is! Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
A cake shelf? Ooh.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
See if we can sell some stuff. Yeah, that's all we can kind of do right now.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
So I do want to go here, see what we can get.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
I think I'll hold off for now.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
We got some stuff. No, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Back to the room of requirement. Collect some of our stuff. Potion, stand, potion. Let's see what we got here. Bookshelf. Ah. No, that's not what I wanted. Gonna make him massive, good lord. Looks about right. And you got the different stands. Good lord. Stop it. Yeah, you can go right here. Yeah, seems to be it. Like some materials. Oh, this one hasn't eaten yet. Is that everybody? Yes. Here we go. Cottage, large tent, house, tent. Okay. Cool. Just a regular home. Huh. I like the cottage. Where to place it is the question. God, you could either make it big or small. Probably something like right there. Can you go in? No, it's just for decoration. Okay. That's cool that you can like have housings and such like that. Okay, quests. Now we got Summer's Court 2. Let's go do this. Just hoof it. So let's just change it back.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade all around.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Grafhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang, while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting. Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
Possible classroom games. Check for blue. It's an interesting one handle. Oh, I didn't discover the stuff. I'll go back for it later. I can't get in there until level 2.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Now
Hello,
open this.
Hamura.
Yeah, it wasn't that worth it.
Revelio.
Give me one moment. Okay. Okay, so it's guiding me. Ooh. That's kind of
This must be the
cool.
entrance to the Hall of Herodiana.
Kind of a sick
Here it is,
entrance.
the Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronius said she was.
Oh, Jesus.
Revelio.
That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next.
Ooh. Kind of a neat idea, like a puzzle room. Oh, jeez. It's all connected now. Okay, I can use Depulso. Had to try. Nope. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons tonight.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Had to try. How does one get that chest? Because I need you down in the center.
I see. A switch reset everything. Good to know.
Ah, so these are a reset. I get it now. Now it's dead on. Stream's really gonna do this tonight? This is gonna be annoying as shit. There we go. Okay, you can't do it dead on. Just all the way back.
Just one left. Revelio.
Ain't no hidden treasure. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. I think I get it. Yeah, that's what we said. That way. Bada bing. Problem is, how does one transfer? There's no good angle. Unless I reset it. Haha!
That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herod. This must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
What does it look like? Okay, that's the cape. This is kind of cool looking. Oh, and it's got a hood too. This outfit looks like I just walked out of Assassin's Creed. Just straight up. Some cool, but it's still some cool outfits that they came up with. But a nice, short, sweet, simple puzzle area in Hogwarts. Interesting little idea.
a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old...
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Quest complete. Let's see. Let's go with that. Need to look at some of the upgrades for the outfits and such too. Kind of neglected that. Did I really not get the West Tower? Let's go play Summoner's Court, and I'll probably get an end for tonight just because I've been having some stream issues, and, you know, this is more of a low-key part anyway. Like, it's not much, but, you know, a little bit of, you know, stuff.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother, until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. You'll have to do better than that. Accio! Yes! That was sensational!
It's gonna... Oh, no. We did it.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then.
Jesus. Thought I messed it up.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Let's see. Yeah, because all I got left here is like go and do like the more room trial stuff, collect Demiguise moons, and then the main quest stuff, and then there's like I think some missions that I can do in the open world. I need to go and do like some more exploring. I need to do like more ancient magic spots, collect some beasts. Some of the Merlin trials I really need to do. Yeah, just a bunch of stuff that just needs to happen. But for now, this is where I'm going to end this part. If you're curious as to why streams have been kind of inconsistent, it's just been mainly a lot of stuff's taking priority, like IRL stuff is taking priority at the moment, because it is kind of serious stuff. I'm not going to get really into it, because I just don't really want to. But it is stuff that has to be dealt with, and I have to take seriously. So, if it still continues to happen, you know, just know it's for, like, a good reason. But I'm still enjoying the game. This was more of a low-key episode, you know, a low-key part. And it's also kind of a late stream, too. So, it's, like, now just about to be 7:30. So, hopefully, next time it'll be a little bit earlier, like on the time I'm supposed to stream. And we'll be able to do a little bit more stuff. But outside of that, hopefully you still enjoyed this part. Be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell hit the bell so you're notified of when I upload and stream. And if you want to follow me on any other social media, you could follow my Twitter, which will be linked down below in the description. Until next time, I'm Master 400. Signing out till next time. See you, everybody. Have an awesome day.